just in case if you're watching the replay, I'm announcing that on Facebook and Twitter that I am live, and I just had to get up because I'm doing it on my computer. I may have to get up one more time just to do it. And that's just a. Okay, I got Facebook. Just had to do Twitter. And I'm also waiting for people to join the. And of course, I have to get up one more time, stretch one more time. And I'm still waiting for someone to join. If you already are joined, I'm not sure if you are because it's showing that I'm not. No one's not. If someone's in the live. If you're watching this, please let me know in the live chat. This is a WWE Survivor Series and Impact Wrestling's Turning Point predictions. And if you are live, I will be right back. It won't take me about maybe 10 seconds at the most. Okay, I'm back. If you're watching this, if someone's watching this, please let me know. I don't want to start. I don't want to start until somebody. I know somebody is watching this. Because I still would do it, but I would like to have somebody watching the live stream before I do it. Get some people share it with a few more people to get people watching. So if anyone's watching this, please let me know in the live chat. If not, I will go ahead and at like the 7 to 8 minute mark to give my predictions. Then you can for anyone that's going to be watching this afterwards. Say this will be also a Q&A if anybody joins during the process. Uh, I'm not for sure, but if anybody does. Let me take the screen back. Sorry about that. Uh, Let me see if I can get it on my phone. Get the link on my phone. Do it that way. It's easier for me to do it on my phone than I can on the computer screen. Hopefully, people will join with the next couple minutes because I'm sharing this uh, uh, with a lot of people here. Hopefully, by now you fast forward. If you're watching this back, hopefully you watch fast forward it by now, knowing it's 8 minutes. And I know I said 5 o'clock, but there's nothing that's been going on really. But if you're watching the replay, and I'm sure you probably are, uh, get wait about another minute or so because I'm sure there's I'll probably wait until the 10 minute mark. Let people join in, and if you are audio or if you're currently watching, please let me know in the live chat. It's been almost 10 minutes, and I know some people seen it. Wait about 10 minutes, 30 seconds, because I'm in the middle of doing something for the live stream. And hey Greg, I haven't started with the predictions yet. I'm trying to get a few more people to join besides you, and unless other people's going to be not joining. But I'll go ahead and get into the predictions for the WWE Survivor Series 2021 and Impact Wrestling's Turning Point. I will start with WWE Survivor Series 2021, and I do have the card. If you like to go ahead and take a screenshot of it, go right ahead. I know half of it's blue, half of it's red. I did it purposely on that way, so because it's supposed to be dual brand or brand to brand thing. But for me and me only, I did print out a sheet of paper with I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but with Raw and SmackDown on it to keep points of who I think is going to win the brand to brand or brand versus brand thing. I do currently have 2 bottles of water just in case if I need it. Hopefully I can get at least one question in this. But WWE Survivor Series, Sunday, November 21st, 2021, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Pacific. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, and 4 p.m. Pacific. And it's coming from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And the first match, and it's probably going to be on the kickoff, is the 25-man dual brand Battle Royal. It's Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Chad Gable, Otis, Apollo Crews, Commander Aziz, AJ Styles, Almost, Drew McIntyre, R-Truth, Mansoor, T-Bar, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Ricochet, Cesaro, Eric Ivar, Sami Zayn, Humberto Carrillo, Angel Garza, Jinder Mahal, and Shanky. Quite honestly, knowing that the largest minute in there is Almost, I would have to say the brand or this match will have, or the winner of this match would be Almost, which the winner of for the brand wise would be Raw. And again, I'm just writing down the tally marks of who I think might win, and I'm not sure exactly who's going to be walking out. Next match. It's a 5-on-5 women's Survivor. The Jimmy and Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, which I think everyone will agree that the Usos is going to win this. The next match is another champion versus champion match. It's the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. The or Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, or Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair has real life heat. So this might turn into a brawl, for my opinion. And so But I don't think Becky or Charlotte would want this match to give the other one the victory over here. So I'll have to say that there's going to be a WDQ. So I don't think either one is going to have either show is going to have a win here. But the next match is a 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series match, and it's Team Raw: Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Bob Lashley, if you didn't know, or Bobby Lashley, if you didn't know, and Austin Theory with MVP versus Team SmackDown: Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, King Woods, Happy Corbin, and Sheamus. And because Team Raw has 4 hills, no hill has ever got along in history together. As far as I remember, is or the final or the next match is the main event, and it's another champion versus champion match. It's the WWE champion Big E versus the Universal champion Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. You can't really bet against Roman Reigns here. He's been on a roll here for over a year now. So I'm going for Roman Reigns. And there's only 6 matches, and that's all for Survivor Series. And I gave 4 out of the 6 to SmackDown. It would have been 4-3, but I can't. Becky and versus Charlotte is a tie. So or a double DQ / double disqualification or double count out. Something getting along the lines of that. If anybody watch that, I'm not sure if there is, but if you have any questions, leave them in the live chat, or if you have a replay, watching the replay, put a separate video. But I'm going to go ahead and give I messaged Rick Del Santo or Santo, whatever. If I mispronounce the name, I'm sorry, Rick. But I sent him the link for this live stream, and he came back with saying check out his YouTube channel, the Pro Wrestling Zone podcast. He said he recorded, which was the SmackDown from November 19th, 2021. I know he went there last night, which I felt sorry for you. Rick, I had to put up with the WWE show live. I haven't been in a while, but I know how bad the products now, and compared to when I went, it's worse now than it was back then. But if you have any questions, if anybody's watching and you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them now. And the next thing I'm going to be predicting is the Impact Wrestling Turning Point. And that's live tonight. Tonight, November 20th, 2021 at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, from the Sam's Town Hotel and Gambling Hall, Las Vegas, Nevada. I know. I just realized that it says on the thing on the thumbnail for it, uh, Saturday, November 14th, but it's actually not 19th, and I'm not going to worry about doing that. I made a mistake for it. It's going to be on Impact Plus, but you can also watch it on Fight TV for $9.99. I'm not. I might have to watch it on Fight because I'm not sure about Impact Plus because I signed up for it and I'm not sure where to go get it. The first match will be Rich Swann versus Brian Myers. I would have to say for this, I'm going for Brian Myers, formerly Kurt Hawkins. Next match, Rocky Romero versus Rag Singh. If I even put it down right, I'm not sure if I put some of the names down right. With Robert Raju. If I pronounced some names or got the name wrong on here, I'm sorry. But I would have to say Rocky Romero. Here's the card as I got it here. Right, I might got some of the names spelt wrong. Next match, it's Crazy Steve and Black Taurus Decay versus Hernandez and Falaba. I'll have to say Hernandez and Falaba is going to pick up the victory here. And if you have any questions, put them in the live chat. I'll be glad to answer them. Next match, Ace Austin. Next match, Johnny Swinger versus the Demon. I'm going for Johnny Swinger here. I had to say Johnny Swinger for the win. Ace Austin versus Chris Sabin. Knowing that Ace Austin beat him once, I say Chris Sabin is going to pick up the victory. They're going to have a third match at their next pay-per-view that I believe is December 5th. If it's not December 5th, it's in January. And then of course, whoever wins that. Next match, Heath and Rhino versus Valid by Design, Eric Young and Joe During with Dinner, however you pronounce it. I want to say Heath and Rhino here. Next match is the Impact Knockout Tag Team Championship match. It's the Inspiration, Cassie Lee and Jesse McKay, the champions, versus Decay, Havoc, and Rosemary. I'll say to retain the Inspiration. Next match, it's a Impact X Division Championship triple threat match. It's Trey McGill, the champion, versus Laredo Kid versus Steve Macklin, which Steve Macklin is formerly Steve Cutler of NWE with the Forbidden. Sorry for that. Dry throat. But apparently Steve Macklin lost at Bound for Glory. I didn't see the pay-per-view, but I want to say Steve Macklin's going to win this. The next match is a Impact Knockout Championship match. It's the champion, Mickie James, versus Mercedes Hernandez. And I know Mickie James just got the belt at Bound for Glory. So since she just got the belt, I don't believe she's going to lose this belt just yet. Maybe I think she might hold it on for still might be around her waist for another month or two. Then she's going to lose it. Because I don't think she's going to. So I was checking something right here for the live chat. But I'm like I was saying, Mickey James for the retain. Uh, the next match is the Impact World Championship match. It's the Good Brothers, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, versus the Bullet Club, Chris Bay, and again, I'm sorry if I mispronounce his name. It's Hukulu. But I'll say for the retain, the Good Brothers, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson. In the main event, it's Impact for the it's Impact. It's an Impact World Championship Full Metal Mayhem match. It's the champion Moose versus Eddie Edwards. I want to say Moose is going to retain. If you're watching the replay, then give it a big old thumbs up. You can add me on Facebook. Unless anybody's watching this, I'm going to end this soon. So, but you can add me on Facebook, Donnie Langston, at Twitter and Instagram at Donnie Langston5, at Donnie Langston5. Unless anyone's watching this live, then either I'm about to end this live in the next minute or so. But if you're watching the replay of it, you can leave those. If you have any questions, like I said earlier, leave them down in the comment section down below, and I will answer them at a later time. Since no one has any questions now, but you got if there is anybody watching this and YouTube's making a big mistake saying there's 0 people watching, here in the next 10 seconds or so, I'm going to be ending this stream. Again, that's you can add me on Facebook, Donnie Langston, and Twitter and Instagram at Donnie Langston5, at Donnie Langston5. I'll see you guys, or thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.